Hi, this is Yelena, and welcome back to my ballet beginner series. We're going to focus today on our beautiful ballet lines, which we'll do with toning and sculpting the full entire body. Since ballet dancers move very slowly, you have to remember that they're very intricate movements. So continue to feel where the muscles are placed in your body so you can create those lines and shapes that every ballet dancer has, and that you can do the same for yourself. So let's begin with a nice warm-up with our upper body lengthened up. And we're going to go ahead and take a head roll to the right. Remember, keep lengthening your spine. That's the hardest part about being a ballet dancer, is how tall, how long can you make yourself be as other parts of your body are being isolated as they move through space. So keep lengthening out so that you're not arching your back or contracting. And you're not sitting into your hips, but you're pulling out and away from your hips. To the left, 2 head rolls. And around. Continue again. Excellent. Go ahead and take your arms to the side of you and go ahead and soften the spine and draw the hands up near your shoulders. Palms lifted up to the ceiling. Draw your chest and lengthen the spine up to the sky. Drop your shoulders. Reach your arms high and some wrist rolls out. Expanding, releasing, softening again. Draw the arms up, palms up to the ceiling, lifting from the spine, out from your hips. Lift up, shoulders down, and again, wrist rolls, opening out. Again, draw in, lift a little faster. Almost like a splashing feeling to the sky, and opening. One more set. Release, palms up, lengthen the spine, up, and release. Good. Take your right arm and take it across the left side of your body. Give yourself a twist. Pull back on your right hip. And down. Same thing, left hand. Pull with your left arm out, stretching the front part of your shoulder and your back, keeping the left hip back. Find opposition in your body. Again, reaching out, shoulders pressed down, and in, and reaching out, and in. Now that our upper body is warmed up, we're going to go ahead and take a plank pose. So go ahead and draw your feet underneath you and your hands just slightly in front of you so that you can step your feet behind you and pull your shoulders on top of your wrists. We're in our plank. We're going to go ahead and push into our heels, drop our shoulders down and back, open real wide in our hands, lengthen from the top of our head, and hold. And as we're holding, we're actually lengthening. So we're, again, pressing into our heels, lengthening out of our spine from the top of our head, closing in the abdominal muscles. Hold. So if this is too much for you, here's another option. You can drop your knees down and your toes under and feel the same thing. This is just as good. If you want to give yourself an extra little bit of workout, you can draw the arms down by bending your elbows back and towards the back side of the wall or whatever direction you are at, so away from your head. You can do the same with your forearms. You can draw the forearms down and hold the plank this direction as well. Good. Release. Back to our hands and legs. And then go ahead and open your right foot out to the side and reach your right arm to the sky. Good. And keep breathing. We're just opening up our body. You want to make sure that your shoulders are really stacked on top of each other so that you're not opening the arm too wide, right? Or not enough. So you really want to get that straight to the ceiling. And then from here, go ahead and take your left leg under if you can and find a side plank. Hold, keep lengthening out, press, good, draw that left leg down and recover. Let's try the other side. So again, left leg out, reach and open out. You don't want the arm behind you. You definitely want it straight to the ceiling. Your whole energy is going upwards towards the ceiling. And then if you're ready, you can take that right leg underneath. Keep pulling out. Good. Release that right leg down. And left arm down. And down. Good. Just for a little bit of a challenge, we're going to go ahead and take a plank pose one more time. And then go ahead and twist. Open. And release. Down. Same thing other side. Twist. Open. Lengthening. And down. Hold. Release the knees. Into a child's pose. Good job. Breathing, relaxing the lower back. Remember, at any point when you are doing a plank pose, it's very easy for us to arch our backs. So we want to make sure our abdominal muscles are always pulled in. Again, the ballet line is to lengthen the body. Planks are a great way because we're fighting gravity and sculpting our arms, as well as working out our abdominal muscles through the length of the spine. And come on up again, back to our plank pose. We're going to just go ahead and repeat the side plank again. So drawing the legs back, press into the heels, lengthen out from the spine. Shoulders are dropped down and back. Make sure that the elbow is rotated out back so that you're not pulled forward, but back. And then go ahead and take a side lift. Up, out, and down. And one more time. Up and out. And down. Hold the plank, release the knees, draw the chest down to the ground, lengthen out your back. Good, relaxing and opening out your lower back. Go ahead and come back up onto your hands and knees, and we're going to go ahead and take our big stretch for the day, which is our downward dog. Tuck the toes under, lift the hips up to the sky. Go ahead and press your feet into the floor by lengthening and pressing your hips into the sky. We're really pulling out and long in our spine. Our hands are really wide and open. Good. Back down. Go ahead and take your right leg forward. So it's going to be in a turned out position. Your left leg is long and back behind you. Hips are trying to be stable, so you don't want to lean into your right hip, but you want to get your hips so that they're even. And then just go ahead and take a stretch over your leg. Releasing any tension. Good. Breathing. And coming up. Taking that left, tucking your left toes under, drawing your right leg back. Go ahead and take your left leg forward. Again, in a turned out position, you want to see if you can keep your hips pretty even. Back leg is pretty straight and long. And then go ahead and bend forward over the left side of your body. Stretching is always crucial after a workout, especially since we just had almost tightened our muscles to hold something and to strengthen. So you have to do the opposite, which is stretching after every workout. Make sure that you're always cooling down. Good. Releasing up. Back onto our hands and knees. This is one of my favorite stretches. You go ahead and take that right leg up that we did before, and that how we went straight up to the ceiling. But this time, go ahead and draw that right arm back. What I told you not to do, just to open up the chest. Good. Draw it down. Same thing other side. So you're trying to really see this time behind you. Good. Releasing down. And sitting onto our legs. Take a little bit of a stretch in the upper part of your body. And release. Good job in this total body sculpt for a ballerina look. I hope that you continue to come back to this video and let me know how you progress, and let me know if you have results. Do you need something more challenging, maybe less? And subscribe to this channel, favorite this video, check out my website, and I will see you soon.